I think I always kind of knew I wanted to be an engineer. It started with when I was in 4th grade. We had made a little basic circuit. We had made a little light bulb light up, and I went home and I was like, Mom, Dad, this is where I belong.
Okay, what's your thinking? I don't know the science.
I took the digital electronics course, and it reminded me of the childlike wonder I felt when I was like a kid tampering with toys and like taking them apart and seeing what the electronics inside were. Because I mean, I know I was going into engineering, but that was just like a good definitive moment of, you know what, I could do this my entire life and never get bored.
When you're in a normal high school, they don't have that intense focus on one thing, but going through Project Lead the Way, we had a lot of focus on the engineering side of it. I've taken intro to engineering classes, and I've taken other classes like Principles of Engineering that have really helped me for what I'm doing right now.
To be surrounded by students that wanted to be there and wanted to work really hard. So it was really cool for that community to have that you can't really get anywhere else.
Probably one of the best decisions I made in high school was to go to the pre-engineering program. There was never more than 20 kids in a room, so there was a lot of one-on-one time with my instructors. And every single one of my instructors in the program were very passionate about engineering and about their students. Through PLTW, I found that that was always the standard.
Going through Project Lead the Way, you get a background in it for years in high school, and you really get to figure out if that's what you want to do. You get to know what engineers do and the different types of engineering, so you really know if that's like what you could see yourself doing in 20 years.
My dream job is probably going to be working in water systems in third world nations, and I really got to that from my pre-engineering program, and one of our big benchmark projects for that class was to make a water filter out of all of this random materials. And by the end of it, it's just something I really attached to and knew I would love to be doing that 20 years down the road.
Be able to design something that could like improve human life and just be something that no one's ever seen before, and that would be awesome.
Just being able to go through high school, kind of knowing what I want to do, but being confirmed that that was what I was going to do with the rest of my life was really nice.